like the way that they put it in these news clips is they make it look like they're growing this whole embryo from, I don't even want to call it conception, but like from the first moment they're mixing it together all the way through. It's like it's in some type of vial or like a tank or something. No, they're using large breed female dogs to carry the clones.
When they try and make a clone, it doesn't always work, right? They have many eggs and then they implant lots of embryos and not all of those animals live. So there are misfires. And there's also excess dogs.
And the way that they have these dogs in the video that are being surrogate dogs for, like, for example, like a Tom Brady type, a Barbara Streisand type, a Paris Hilton type, just because they wanted Tinkerbell reincarnated. This large St. Bernard is giving birth to a Chihuahua, okay? And it isn't a clone. And it isn't just that the large dog is giving birth to an out of species, like they're basically like an incubator.
It was an incredible touch.
That is a clip from BJ Investigates video about clones. She is talking about celebrities cloning their dogs. And of course, she talks about Paris Hilton. But she does also show the scene of Paris's show, Paris in Love, which I did cover, where she shows her mom, Kathy Hilton, the baby. And then in another season, she shows Kathy Hilton, her mom, the clone dog. And it's the same exact scene. Just one's with the baby and one's with the dog. It's giving like that baby is a clone, which is what I've been saying the whole time. But I'm the crazy one. But here we are normalizing cloning animals, okay? And she goes into detail about the whole cloning process. And as you can see, they use a surrogate dog to carry the baby. Sounds familiar? Sounds like Miley and the Nanny? Sounds like Beyonce and, apparently Kathy, who everybody's I never even knew about Kathy. Yeah, guys, yeah. So this is out in the open now in 2025, but we know about Dolly the sheep. Remember, that was going on in the 90s. That's when they started bringing cloning. And back then in the late 90s, early 2000s, Hollywood was obsessed with cloning, and BJ Investigates will be doing a whole series on this, she said. And she's going to break down how a lot of shows and stuff was about cloning. Why? Because it's already here, okay? And people like Paris Hilton are already doing it. Like, you can tell that that's a Paris clone, right? Like, I mean, I have eyes to see, so I can tell. And it's so obvious that this has already been done for a very long time. Like, if we were cloning sheep in the 90s, okay? You don't think we could clone humans? No, we don't have the technology for it. You're dum-dums. You're dum-dums. I'm not gonna listen to the dum-dums who actually believe the shit that just comes out in the public. Obviously, there's shit they're hiding from us, okay? Because I'm sure just a few years ago, you guys wouldn't have believed that people could clone their dogs. No, you probably wouldn't, because you have such limited minds. So this is for those people. There's plenty of people who actually believe this stuff, and I love you. Y'all are my people. But this is for the people who come on to my platform and say that I need mental help, that I should be locked up, because that's not true. They can't do that. Oh, but they can do it with dogs. Well, that's different. Oh, okay. Wait just a few more years. You're going to see that they've been doing human cloning for a very long time.